Hello, and welcome to Dire Bear. It's Tuesday night, so of course that means we're playing Operation Aegis, our Lancer actual play. I'll be your GM for the evening, Jason, and with me as usual will be Sarah playing Vika, Eric playing Uriah, Jeremy playing Cortev, and Carr playing Tiana. Alright, who remembers what we were doing last week?
Murder!
Also that.
Well, that's
Trying to
been
get
the
in
entire
and out.
campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Murder, a Lancer actual play.
Next time.
Jeez.
Do you remember who you were murdering and why you were murdering them this time, though?
The cult and with extreme prejudice.
Because they're the cult.
Yes.
I believe you are misremembering.
It was the Shinar. We
Mhm.
were
Yep.
coming down here to get some information on the cult, potentially.
Mm.
But it was still the Shinar.
It was just
Okay.
their military just picked you up behind enemy lines and were like, "Oh crap!"
Mm-hmm.
They snuck in!
They're just defending themselves, as they've been
Yeah,
doing
did
the
you
entire
do?
campaign.
This fortress
you
was
say that every time.
impenetrable! Door was unlocked.
Well, it's more like,
Defending.
why are they going to the old resort village? There's hardly anybody there now. Oh well, they're there though, so let's go get them.
And that was their first mistake.
It's like, we just wanted a good sunshiny time. Come on now.
Thought we left our keys here.
All right, we were at the beginning of round 2, but Whip had gone because Patrick wasn't going to be here this week.
So
Which
it's
means
your
tonight I get to start off.
Yeah.
Yay!
You do.
All right, let's flip everybody over to the map. I mean, y'all are probably already there, but not anybody watching is there.
I guess.
I think I'm going to let the Rainmaker go.
That is this one, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
Let me see who all is in range. Oh, that's right. We can't trust that because the.
I think you might still be able to overlay a hex pattern on it, but
Maybe.
Yeah, you can't get the hexes to line up quite right.
I don't
Yeah.
remember how many lock-ons I have on me. I know it was at least one. But I don't remember if it was more than one.
So, yeah.
I want to say Grid Space also had a lock on.
Possibly.
See, I don't know if it was both of us, because I know I specifically got one. But I don't know if Grid Space also did.
I don't think so, because I think I would have noted it.
Well, there's something, looks like on your drone.
That is just noting that it's a shredder drone.
Okay, yeah, that's not one of the tokens. That's not one of the markers that I use.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I was thinking you had one on you.
So
I saw
the
that
one over
floating.
here.
Looked like
The one over here is a
head.
Tempest drone, and the one over here is a shredder drone.
Okay, okay, I see how you've got them marked to differentiate.
Mhm.
And this is Athena's bubble, and this is Lotus Projector's bubble.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right, so the Rainmaker is going to aim at. Let me make sure. Yes, it's going to aim at Uriah with its missile pods. Because you have a lock on, that activates its Huntsman effect. Against characters with lock on, the Rainmaker's weapons gain Smart, Seeking, and AP.
But
Fun.
Neat.
no, not fun.
Kind of fun.
Well, for
Uh-huh.
you.
Well, who else's fun am I concerned about?
This is fair.
Ah, you're one of those DMs.
It's not cooperative. It's me versus you. No.
No, it's cooperative. We're all here so I can have fun. Perfectly cooperative.
Exactly.
Mm-mm-mm.
Let's see. This is a tier 3 Rainmaker, so we can attack 3 times.
Mhm.
First one's on Uriah.
Okay.
21.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right. And this is considered smart now, so it'd be against your E defense.
Uh-huh.
And I'd assume I don't have line of sight of him because of a 3 tall building between me and him.
Yeah, he took cover. All right, so that is 6 damage. Oh, wait, no.
Cool.
20. I said it was 21 to hit you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, that'd be a crit then. That's 12 damage.
Correction, it's 6 because I use Jaeger dodge and give myself resistance to the damage.
Okay. Then it is 6.
And let me move over here.
Okay. Second shot at Uriah.
Did the first one consume the lock on?
It
Yeah, it
says
would.
nothing about consuming lock-ons.
Well,
It just says anybody who has a lock-on.
That is wild that they can do that. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Y'all don't have anything wild y'all can do. However, he rolled an 8 to hit you, so that's not going to do it.
It's still against E defense, right?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Mm.
Does that hit your
I
E
mean,
defense?
if it didn't consume the lock on, swapping the damage to smart and seeking and all that, then yeah,
All right, another 6
my E
points.
defense is a 6.
Another 6 points then. And the third
Oh,
shot is going to go for
Christ.
the dog, because the dog has been doing weird stuff and is an awfully big target.
Both true things.
Biggest target on the board, and likes to do weird things. Yeah.
That's an 18 to hit you against your E defense.
I
Oh, no,
don't
you
have
don't.
lock
You don't
on.
have lock on. I'm sorry. So it's 18 versus your. Hold on, let me see. Yeah,
Regular.
arcing, so he can still do it. So 18's a hit.
Yep.
All right, that is a 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh, and it's got knockback. I had forgotten about the knockback. Not that would have affected Uriah because he could control it anyway.
Yep. Well, how much is it?
Just 1.
Okay. So 1, 2. Since I got hit with 2 of them.
Any which way the dog gets knocked would just be into a tree, basically. Because it would
I was
just be
looking for
going.
something.
Yeah, so I think the dog would just get knocked back into the trees, but probably wouldn't actually move. Let's see. That's his 2 action. Oh no, that's only 1 action. Isn't it? What else has he got? All right, Rainmaker can choose for javelin rockets. The Rainmaker can choose 3 free spaces within line of sight and range of 20 that are adjacent to each other. All characters know which spaces have been chosen. The Rainmaker fires a volley of auto-targeting rockets into the air. The next time a hostile character moves through or starts their turn in or passes above one of the chosen spaces, no more than 10 spaces up, they are hit by a rocket taking 7 kinetic damage. Each space can only be targeted once. The effect lasts until the start of the Rainmaker's next turn. So who does he have? He does not have line of sight on grid space because of the buildings.
Tactical decision.
I mean, he could shoot his own person. That'd be fine.
Yeah, that would be about it. Yeah, that's not going to do him any good, so he won't bother. He can move 3. So he could go 1, 2, 3. Truthfully, he's probably better off. He's done. He's better off staying where he's at in cover. Anybody that can reach him now is pretty much going to reach him if he moves. So, all right, back to the workshop. Who wants to go?
Do you want to get grid? I'm sorry. Do you want to get grid space in the objective zone, or do you want to do that last?
I can do that now. If that's what we want to do.
I'm not sure if anyone can hit you. I know we got this guy down here, but I don't remember what he's involved in.
He's yeah. Well,
The
he
other-
also has to do a check on his turn.
Okay.
I'll say the
And
other
he already
thing
went
though
this round.
is
I'm sorry, guys.
how much damage did that berserker do to Ty?
I think he has like
yeah.
3 HP left, so he could be knocked out real quick if he wanted to.
Yeah, but I think Ty, didn't you get like double structured by that thing?
No, I got structured. If he had hit me the second time, yes, I would have gotten double structured.
Okay. Want me to deal with that?
Go for it.
Cool. Move boost. Hello.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Jason, the Rainmaker is a size 1 creature or size 1 mech, right?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Just future reference. Anything smaller than me, I can't be knocked back, pushed, or pulled by them because of for more in frame.
Okay.
I was like, I thought I read that somewhere, but I can't remember.
I is gonna skirmish.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Fantastic. I need a hull save, please.
All right, whole save.
Don't go too crazy. It has 3 HP. I think you can kill it.
Oh no, this is just me hitting it.
Okay, where are y'all getting the 3 HP thing from?
Because last week because Tiana could tell stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and we wrote on there last week 3 left on Berserker South.
Because you told me that he had 3 health because of my Lotus projector, which tells me the HP stats.
One moment, please. I've grabbed the wrong game's notepad.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We've been using the wrong thing.
It's all gone to hell.
So basically, what it is am I gonna do 1d6 or am I gonna do 2d6?
All right, let's see where I wrote down some of the opportunities and stuff that y'all had done. I see we all destroyed an archer.
Mm-hmm.
Now the Rainmaker's down real low.
It's getting real low.
Yeah.
Low.
Now, had y'all counted the... Well, no, because you said it was the thing Ty had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Lotus projector allows me to know the current location, HP, evasion, E defense, and heat of all characters within the affected area.
Huh, I wonder if Comp forgot some damage or something then.
It did because it
Oh.
did the same. I maxed out. I maxed out my health, and I was supposed to be at 14, not 19.
Yep.
So CompCon messes up the health all the time. That's why I write it in Roll20.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, so I have been misreading Unstoppable. So no, you don't have to make a hull save because that only kicks in after the attack.
Gotcha.
So it's still 4 damage.
All right, 4 damage. Is it armor piercing? Does it defy resistance or any of that? Because he's got resistance. Actually, armor piercing doesn't matter. He's just got resistance. So.
And it's in my current stance, no.
Okay. So you said it did 3 damage or 4 damage?
Did 4 damage, yeah.
All right, but I half that, and he's got armor. Okay. Aggression. After taking damage for the first time each round, the Berserker must immediately attack a random adjacent character, hostile or allied, with a chain axe. So even will be Carr, and odd will be Uriah.
Okay.
He rolled an 8, so he attacks Carr.
Fun.
Yay.
Uriah's helping.
Actually, if I can, real quick, because of my duelist trait, it does say immediately after the attack has been resolved, so may I potentially interrupt to knock him prone?
Sure.
Okay.
So he has to make a whole check.
Actually, no. It's a ram attack. It's like I burn a Blade Master die I get for hitting him, so I can immediately ram or grapple by burning a Blade Master die.
Okay, ramming and grappling usually involves rolling, though?
Oh, I make another attack roll, basically.
Okay, but if you hit the attack roll, then he just falls down, period.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, ram with the accuracy because my personalizations. That's a 27.
Alright, 27 hits.
Cool. So, because I'm in the Berserker square, I'm going to knock him back one space this way and out of range of Tiana.
Alright.
And basically making myself the sole target that he can hit.
Okay, so you take the attack that he rolled.
Yes.
Alright. Does a 4 hit you?
No, it does not.
Then
And
Then you're
now he needs to make a hull save. And add one difficulty because of my scrapper trait. Because he missed a melee attack while I'm in Lord stance.
25.
Yep, he is not knocked prone.
Alrighty. Anything
I don't
else
know,
from
but
your
can you guys...
Can we what?
I was just curious if you guys can see the aura on this drone.
Yeah.
I was testing something. Okay. Because that's probably easier for me to do than the circles.
I
guys
couldn't see it.
You can see it. I can't.
Okay.
I can see it.
That might be something.
Yeah,
That might be
you're
something.
the
Oh,
GM.
that's right. Fair point. Let me see if I can.
Because I'll have to do that twice.
Do. Player permissions. Can any of you say it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I gave player permissions to see it, so we should be good.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Okay. I put another one over here under your guy. So whenever we can continue. Sorry. Don't mean to interrupt the game. Just thought it might be easier than having to look for.
But yeah, that is my turn. Oh, I do get one more heat for flying.
All right then. All right, he is going to. Berserker's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to use his avalanche charge.
Okay.
He can move spaces up to equal his speed in a straight line, ignoring reactions and engagements.
Uh-huh.
So he's just going to run past Uriah.
Okay.
And try to clip the dog's legs, basically, with his chain axe. Anyway, the avalanche charge lets him, ignore all that and make an attack at the end of the movement.
Uh-huh.
Now this has a recharge. So let me click so it's to show that it's no longer charged. So that's one quick action. Here's the attack based on it. And right off of my tray.
War dice don't count.
Yes, I know. I'm quite aware. All right, that's a 5. Does a 5 hit the dog? All right, then he'll spend his other action to just do a regular chain axe attack.
So he's still alive even after what Uriah did?
Yes.
He basically reduced the damage to 1.
Ah.
Does a 16 hit the dog?
Yes. And nothing I can do can stop it.
That's 11.
Okay.
Destructure again?
Yep.
Oh boy.
We just got that mech.
Another system trauma.
What system you
It's
losing?
I'm gonna lose Imperial Eye.
All right, which one was that?
Imperial Eye was the one that gave an allied mech within sensors gains a disruption charge. When the hostile character enters a space within 3, it bursts and does 2 AP energy damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Knocked prone, shredded. Let's see. So that was how much damage? Sorry.
11.
11. So 3 more because I can't benefit from armor because I'm still shredded.
Oh yeah, he's tier 3, isn't he?
Sure
All
is.
right, so this doesn't affect the dog, thankfully. But he has got the Juggernaut trait, which adds an effect to his Stampede. When the Berserker uses Avalanche Charge, all characters, I take that back, this might affect the dog, adjacent to the path they follow or adjacent to their final destination, hostile allied must succeed on a hull save or be knocked prone. Given the dog's size, that might not affect the dog or dead dog or whatever.
He's also size smaller. I can't be knocked prone, pulled, or knocked back by smaller
so
creatures.
This
Second
does
thing, I'm still considered soft cover, so he would have had difficulty on the roll. Because skirmisher at the start of my turn.
If you're considered soft cover, that means you'd give soft cover to your allies.
No, it's the skirmisher trait.
I gain soft cover. It's the skirmisher.
I got you.
My mech has soft cover.
So you might not hit.
So I'd hit you with a 16.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we subtract 5 from the 16, so it becomes an 11.
Mm-hmm. And then I will reaction to lower it by another d6. I can still roll a 1.
What are you looking for?
A 6, so it doesn't hit me.
All right. Readjust the
Okay, I've repaired all my stuff.
Return the Imperial Eye.
However, Uriah still needs to give me a whole save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Return the Imperial Eye or
return the
consequences.
Return the slap. Wow.
I mean, that does mean I used it for the turn, but
Yeah, so hull save.
You lived, bitch.
Not question mark roll, it's dash roll. Our grit's +5 now, right?
I believe
Yes.
so.
Okay. Not plus, just plus. What do I had some notes. Hold on.
we all have notes.
No, it's specific
I
note
don't.
for the person for the. Yeah, that was it. It was it's +1 accuracy to hull checks for his personalizations. The RAM still would have hit because it was a 20. It was a crit before even adding the d6. Okay. So, 6. 22.
All right. You are not knocked prone.
Cool.
14 was the number you needed.
Okay.
Anything else?
And that is it for the Berserker. Back to the workshop.
I am going into the objective zone.
Okay.
Do I need to do anything in particular or just spend my turn here?
You have to spend your turn here, and then The full turn that you're in there, you have to use an action to scan.
Is this not considered a full turn being in here?
No, you didn't start in the turn.
Okay, fair enough. Alrighty, then in that case, I will make it really hard for people to get over here.
Go intangible.
No, wrong mech, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let's see. I am. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, cool. I am going to pop out another Tempest Drone. Quick
Okay.
action. I'm gonna put it over here. No, I'll put it over here. Actually, I have one right there. So put it right there. I'm gonna put the lightning bolt on it here in a sec. And then I'm going to hold an invade action. Yeah, that's an invade action. Cool. I will hold an invade action for the first thing to come to me. Or it's called like prepare in this game, right?
Let me look.
I think so.
Prepare.
Ready, a quick action for a specified trigger. Yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So Tempest Drone as a quick action, and then I will prepare an invade action
Sounds good.
for the first thing that enters my sensors, or the first enemy that enters my sensors.
Gotcha. All right, we're gonna let the scout go.
Which one's the scout?
This is the one down here.
Can it please give me a hull save?
It certainly can.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a cloaking field and all of that, but had y'all done something to affect that?
Athena. It can't be invisible and all that.
Okay, that makes sense. I've got Athena written down here.
It's like in bloody letters.
I didn't have it written down what it
Frowny
did, but it
face
just
next
said.
to it.
Yeah.
No, it was just very sloppy writing. It just says Athena. It didn't say what Athena meant.
Athena!
Yep.
All right. It got a 8 on its hull check.
8. Okay. It takes, where is it? 4 energy damage and is moved. It's knocked 3 spaces away. So this way. So it'll be like right there.
Right where?
This way. Assuming it survives, it's like over here.
Yeah, it survives.
Okay. That's it.
All right, so it's knocked over there.
Truly, it'd be funnier if it just like, because it's electricity, it just like shocks the entire pool. But what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Not
This is
battle-
unfortunately
this is not
BattleTech. Yeah.
All right, then he will make his move.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I need him to. Oh wait, that's my roll. I'm gonna activate fold space. This is a invade action, so I will roll it. That is a. Oh, I have a thing because of my personalization. Cool. 17, 18, 19, it's like a 25.
Okay. His A defense is an 18, so.
Yep. Your target disappears from the battlefield until the start of its next turn.
Okay.
It's worse. It's no longer in. It's over in blank space somewhere.
It's out of turn order.
Yes.
Got sent to its room without dinner.
Yep. So as it's running up to me, it just like it starts like the mech itself sees itself running towards a target, but it doesn't get closer. And that's its entire turn.
Okay.
It's that weird dream sensation where you're like, I'm trying to punch or move.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's dropped out of reality, or on Roll20 into the GM's layer.
Into the GM layer. Yep.
Yeah.
The rest of you
In
see it
space.
The rest of you see it pop out into blink space, but it sees itself like running towards the objective.
All right, so I guess that's his turn then.
Yep.
It's in the mirror dimension.
All right. You guys want help down there? Or you want me to raise hell up here?
Do what you do best.
See, now that I'm here, I can probably kill the berserker.
Yeah, do what you do best. Raise hell.
Raise hell, praise hell.
You'll hear on the comms. I'm at the objective. Just going to need a sec here. If you guys could keep all the baddies off of me, I'd appreciate that.
Doing what I can. Gonna move down here to this guy. And I just want to double check grapple rules. Yeah. She's gonna grapple this guy.
All right, I believe that was an ace. I believe that is ace 2.
It's just a melee attack, and I'm just double checking something. Okay, so that would actually not really apply. Just trying to find my grit. Is our grit 5 or 6 right now?
5.
It is 5.
5, okay. So I think it's just grit and a d20, right, for grapple?
Unless you have something else for it, yeah.
I mean, I have synthetic muscle net, but it only really helps if they're bigger than me. If they're the same size or smaller, I count one size larger, which I already am.
It also means like if you grab more than one person, by the rules of grapple, their size combines.
Okay.
So your strength starts exponentially getting bigger.
We're gonna go on a walk if I win. Don't worry.
Yay!
All right, so what does the archer or what does the ace need to roll?
I'm sorry. Against the grapple, I think it would just be an opposed melee.
The NPCs say grapple.
Grapple. Make a melee attack on an adjacent character on hit. Both characters are engaged. Neither character can boost or take reactions.
Okay, so you have to beat his evade like it was a regular attack. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, what did you roll?
I rolled a 24.
Okay. And I think grapples still count as a melee attack. So the ace will use its barrel roll ability, which triggers when a melee or ranged attack hits the ace. The effect, the ace performs a barrel roll, flying 6 spaces in any direction and causing the attack to miss. This movement ignores engagement and does not provoke reactions. So he moves just 6 spaces this way.
Cool.
That is a recharge ability, so it is used.
I was counting out stuff right now. So I moved 5 from where I was. I have 1 more movement on that. So I'm going to move to here. And I have the ignore difficult terrain. How tall is that building? 2.
It's such a nice legend.
It is. It's like, it's nice having a map that was specifically designed for Lancer.
Get rid of
With
it.
the ignore difficult terrain, could she kind of stretch over it, or is it just a giant building?
It just
She is
means
made of nanites.
it means you could climb. Basically, you'd climb over it without it slowing you down.
Mhm.
Cool.
Just picture the
Like an
gif.
eld.
How you want to
Like
visually
the Eldritch
describe that?
Horror, I am.
Yeah, how you want to visually describe that is entirely up to you.
She moves like water over here.
You're not. Your fire isn't actually fire. It's like water, right?
Yeah, they've described it pretty much as angry water.
Yep.
Mhm.
Cool.
Angie water.
I look forward to the next game, and only I will have the Eldritch Horrors on my side.
That's for in the beginning.
And then in the following game, we just are all Eldritch Horrors, potentially.
Yep.
All right, so she got over here. I think I still have a skirmish left. I just boosted. I'm just doing everything to make sure I'm like, okay, I've got it. Let's go.
Yeah, you did the grapple, you did your movement, and then you boosted to do for some more movement.
Yep, so I have one skirmish left, I think.
How do you figure? You have an extra action?
Well, I'm doing, let's see, movement, grapple.
Could overcharge.
And then you boost.
I've already overcharged once.
This turn?
What about second overcharge?
I did overcharge last turn to beat up the one guy, and I took a heat.
Yeah, and you can overcharge again. Just roll a d3. You can overcharge once around.
Fair
you want
enough.
What's a little bit of heat?
Yeah, I mean, we Angie. That'll give me a full action back, like barrage, or just
No, it would still
quick
just be a
action.
skirmish. Yeah, it'd still just be a skirmish.
with all the stuff I got, it might as well be a full action. All right,
Fair.
That's the spirit.
overcharge. Rolled a 1, so I only got 1 heat. And we're gonna take a swing at the one that ran away from me because I took that personal.
And I took that personally.
Yep, I took that personally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just double checking all the stuff. I really need to should have wrote in a flow sheet of all the stuff that activates on a hit.
Last 4 sessions of the year.
Last 4 sessions, I figured that out. Yeah.
I mean that's me with all the melee stuff too.
Yeah.
Like it's like
Figuring
the
out some
flow
of my stuff.
chart.
I feel like you get stuff. You get, after every mission, you get so many things so quickly. It's like,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Hmm.
21 to hit.
Oh, so close.
I
Yeah,
know.
That's a crit.
And that is because I have the skill that gives me the max damage, does 10 kinetic on the guy to my south. And I think
Okay.
it does an additional d6 because of the overpower caliber. Let me roll that real quick.
Well, if it'd be max damage, wouldn't that just be a 6 too?
I don't know if it counts on that because it's a separate thing.
So you said
What's the ability?
It did how much damage to the guy on the south?
10 kinetic.
Okay.
The ability is overpower caliber. It's a modification added on to the weapon. It only does it once per. I don't know. We'll say it just does 3. But I also have Executioner once per round when I hit with a super heavy or melee weapon. Super heavy or heavy melee weapon. Make another melee attack with the same weapon as a free action against another character within threat or line of sight. So we're going to take a swing at the guy to my north.
All right, that is the Rainmaker.
So close. 19?
19 is a hit.
Does half damage, so 5.
Okay. So that would be 5 if he braced. As a reaction, that would cut the 5 in half. So 2. Is this armor piercing?
I'm just double checking. No.
So that knocks another 1 off. So he takes 1 damage.
Also, forgot this one for Executioner. First time around with a critical hit with a super heavy or heavy weapon. 3 kinetic damage to all characters and objects of my choice within threat, so each of them get an additional 3 kinetic.
Okay.
Take out that vote for good measure.
Everything. And because I'm in Angie mode,
Oh,
Scouring
yeah.
Swarm does 4 kinetic.
And that was ace number 2. And you said it took 3 from that last
Each of
one?
them, the guy to the south took 10, 3, and then 3 kinetic from the everyone getting a little bit of something. The guy to the north took 5, 3 from the everybody gets a little bit of something, and then Scouring Swarm deals 4 kinetic to all of them as well.
Okay. Everybody around you is dead.
Nice.
That's what I was going for.
All right. I think you're
And
done.
I heal up.
think you have done enough.
I am now back to full health.
Because Baylor.
That's Baylor.
I love a regenerating Eldritch Horror. What can I say?
Now, I'm sure you all remember that I talked about the various reinforcements that would be coming in.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, some of them arrive.
Uh-huh.
Really, they were sort of already on the board. Sort of, kind of.
They were just hiding out on another layer.
Yeah.
Which end did we have to get out of once we get the data? Or did we have to just murder everybody?
You have to get the data and then get back out the side you came in.
Okay.
So player deployment is also, player extraction.
Okay. Just double checking.
All right. A bunch of guys run out of this house here.
As one does.
Yeah.
A lot of them are in, body armor. You do see one guy he's in boxers. He's got an assault rifle on a sling and an RPG in his hand.
Paid vacation, huh?
But even the guys in military uniforms, Vika, you're not seeing any Shannara markings on them.
She
military
may
grade stuff, but it's not looking like it's actual military.
Leaning closer, binary terror, screech at them.
Yeah.
So this is New Human Squad 1.
The visual of some dude being, oh shit, we're on, and it's forgot to put on his uniform.
Where'd I leave my armored pants?
It's like it's like somebody had run by his room. Bang, bang, bang! Attack incoming! Get suited up.
Honey,
yeah.
Where's my super suit?
I'll do that. And then drifted back off until all the explosions started happening outside.
What?
He's playing the Space Nintendo Switch or something.
He had those good noise canceling headset on.
Yep. That scene in John Wick.
So all of them are firing their anti-mech weapons at you.
Oh boy.
Does an 11 hit you?
That'll be a no.
All right. They get, let's see, what tier are they? All right, they get one more attack. Does a 19
Fire
hit
at the
you?
weird.
That'll
Fire
hit me.
at the weird water
Alright.
monster.
So that is 5 points of explosive damage.
Okay.
And that is it for them.
My turn.
I'll be right back. Kick some ass!
First things first. We're moving Simulacrum, which is my NHP Athena's ability to here where this drone is.
Okay.
I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can see this. So I now know their HP, their evasion, their E defense, and their heat.
For both of them, actually.
Yes.
All right. The human
They
squad.
cannot hide.
The human squad has the equivalent of 8 HP.
Okay.
And 1 armor.
Okay.
They have no heat.
Yep.
Yeah.
The other one is that's Ace.
Heard it here first, folks. They're not hot.
Oh, God
Ace
damn it.
1.
I had to, Alex.
Their heat
If
is
you
like
say it over the radio, Ty just sighs at you.
No, I don't say that in character. Trust me.
All right. So the Ace here currently has 10 HP, no armor, no heat. Was there anything else you got from?
E defense, evasion.
No. Evade is 15. E defense is 8.
Okay. Then with my free action, I'm transmuting spark in a line. You don't make a roll. It's just 3 AP energy damage in a line this way from my mech.
Okay.
Bird.
Where's that berserker go?
there's like a spotlight on the dude in his underwear. With
No,
the
you just
machine
hear
gun.
Koke laughing.
All right. So this is this is cutting across the berserker. And how much damage does it do?
2 AP energy damage. Armor piercing.
Let's see. 3 AP.
2 AP, sorry.
Oh, sure. All right. So 2 AP. And if he... Let me look at his reactions right quick. All right, where's Brace? All right, let's see. When you brace, your fire. Oh, why am I looking at that for him? He's already got resistance. All right, so that 2 becomes 1, so he takes another point of damage. His
Okay,
armor does
so
not
he's
factor
down.
in. He is
Okay.
down to 1.
Okay. Question. I was shredded because I think of the berserker. Does it get removed at the end of my turn?
On a critical hit, target becomes shredded until the end of their next turn.
Okay, so shredded goes away at the end of the turn. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to debate if she's going to end his life or carry on.
End his life.
End it.
Or keep more dice for people who need rerolls.
Yeah, but
That sounds like peacenik talk to me.
I am nothing if not a peaceful individual. It's not my fault that my mech wants everyone to die.
Exactly.
Kill him. How dare he defend his country from Union aggression?
The thing is I think he has more resilience and armor than I would be able to deal.
You only need to do 1 damage.
I only need to do 1 damage, but I can't remember what his armor and his resilience is.
Well, he's resistant to
armor
all
is
damage.
1.
And his armor is 1, yeah.
So you just need to do 2 damage. Well,
Well,
no, 3 damage.
We're going to try an Oracle LMG. We're firing an LMG straight in his face. It is arcing and it is accurate. Does a 13 hit him?
His evade is a 10.
Okay. It's 3 damage exactly.
Ha!
It's wild. This Oracle LMG is accurate and arcing. I can fire it over buildings with no problem.
Yep.
All right. Is there anything else?
Nope. That's all I'm doing. And I'll remove the shredded contingent.
Alrighty. Next up will be the other reinforcement that shows up this round.
There's another bunch of Groot guys in boxers.
These guys all appear to be in their armor as they should be.
One is wearing bunny slippers.
Now, while one or two of them may step out on the porch of this house, most of them are leaning out the windows and shooting, so they are maintaining the hard cover the house would give them.
I can ruin their day.
I can too.
Oh, I can ruin it even worse, buddy.
Yes,
Who would win? One diggy dog or
Well,
Oh God.
well, that's
I can
the
bring
thing
that
is I'm a size 1/2, meaning I can just go through the window.
I can just bring the
the
house
dog
down
can
on
just
top
go
of
through the
them.
ground?
I'm assuming a 5 does not hit Wild Dog.
Nope.
Second attack. And a 1. All right. This dice has been all over the place.
It was the best of dice. It was the worst of dice.
Well, he did roll a 1 one round and then a 20 the following round, so I can't say it isn't being fair.
Yeah.
I've rolled 2s and I've rolled 19, so yeah. But this is the second time the little skull has come up. Which I think is a good thing in the game it's designed for. Alright, so they lean out the window, they're shooting rocket propelled grenades at you, and they're missing. So that is it for New Humans 2.
I think that's all of us.
I think
I
so.
believe so.
Yeah.
So do we want to have Grid Space go first so we can just do the whole data extraction?
I has one more person to go.
Oh, we didn't know.
I have
They're-
ace number
they're-
1 down here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I do. While you're getting your guy ready, Jason, does he have to use his full turn to do it? So he can't move next turn as well?
Correct. Next turn, he
Okay.
takes an action to do the scan, and then he has to
Gotcha.
stay in there the whole round. The round after that,
Yep.
then it's time to get out.
Yep.
He also
Okay.
has to be the only person in there.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just wanted to double check.
Well, I eliminated one person, so come whatever may.
All right, so the ace is going to go. It moves 6. It has a flight system, so it flies whenever it's moving or boosting.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It boosts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It overcharges.
Motherfucker.
Give itself a heat. So move, boost, overcharge for another move. But it still has one of its original actions, which it will use
Yep.
to hit you with a missile. Or try to hit you
Sure.
with a missile.
Sure.
The missile is seeking and smart, so this is against your E defense.
That's better for me.
Oh, in that case, forget I said anything.
Nope, too late.
Rolled a 20 on the die, so it's probably not going to matter. So that's a 22 total.
That hits.
So 6 points of damage becomes 12.
Yep. All right. I'm structured. I will roll the dice for that.
Destruction of mech, destruction of mech, destruction of mech.
System trauma. Part of my mech. All right. Roll a d6 again. Okay, that's fine. I will lose my main mount. Easy. Cool. So that thing is my black spot targeting laser isn't there anymore. But also grid space isn't there because he blinks out of space, blinks out into grid space, as it were.
Is that a reaction or something?
Yes. Anytime it takes structure damage, it disappears in a non-space and ceases to be a valid target. And I think you'll hear it. I'm taking fire, and then nothing.
Almost like he blew up. You can't even
Mm.
see him anymore.
Yep.
Clearly he's dead. You should all retreat.
No. We seek revenge.
I guess that's an option too. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so that is the end of the round. Round 3. Fight.
I can still go.
Couldn't hurt.
Unless you guys want to get there or do something
Well, how long are you intangible for?
until the start of my next turn. So I could just blink back in.
Thing is,
Collapse
he
a
could also
building.
just.
Would you be able to deal with him?
He would
Probably
hit
not. I probably can't one tap him.
How far away am I?
Too far. I don't know. You mix pretty fast, I think.
Yeah, your eyes
Hmm.
is faster though.
I actually could get there.
Go for it.
All right. Start round 3.
Put the people in the building. It'll be all right.
I
Maybe.
will have to. I will have to overcharge to do it, but I can.
We also have whip too. Did
I-
he
well-
send you the sheet?
Yeah. I don't have whip sheet.
Okay.
Jason.
Overcharge.
Oh, do I have
I
one
mean-
sheet?
If we wanted to, I could bring the building down with tunnel, move, and then arcing LMG at him, and then that would give you closer for the next turn. If we wanted to do that.
Well, I could get to him this round, like right now.
Yeah, but my thought process is like you have to overcharge, right?
Yeah, it's only 1 heat for me because I haven't overcharged yet. But
Right, but if you were already in 5 squares ahead, would you have to overcharge to get to him?
yes.
Okay.
I'd have to overcharge regardless.
Okay. That just checking.
No, yeah, that's fine. Deca, can you roll 1d6 for me, please?
Absolutely. 6.
Oh, lovely.
He also becomes a
I'm there.
skunk
I'm
for that
here.
game.
Well, I mean that's 4 spaces more than I needed, but it works. So
Grab the guy. Adventure.
So I was here. Now I am in the Aces square.
Okay. So what are you going to do now that you're in his square? Now that you have invaded his personal space.
I have invaded his personal space. Let's see. I had an idea that I remembered. Oh yeah, that bastard's reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of why I can't do anything about him.
Yeah, no.
Well, did it recharge? I thought the barrel roll was a recharge.
That's on the other one.
Here.
That was on the one that got away from you.
There are 2 aces on the board. Well, there
Fair,
were
fair,
there
fair.
were 2 aces on the board. One of them is the one that needed a recharge is dead.
Mysteriously died.
You know what I'm gonna do?
I think it's a heart attack.
I am going to spend my other quick action to spin up my thrusters.
Okay.
But I'm here in this guy's space. Just hanging out, having a good time.
Good
Meaning
enough,
if he
yeah.
tries to well, it means if he tries to attack anything, then he has disadvantage to do so.
All right. Jeremy, when does this guy come out of wherever you sent him? This guy here that none of y'all can see now.
Yeah, let me double check.
Like, is it based on your turn or is it based on his turn? Or is it a number of rounds?
Disappears at the start of its next turn.
So at the start of its turn, it reappears. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But you're currently discombobulated too.
Yep.
Can he see where you're at now?
Good question.
Are y'all in the same space?
I'm not sure how it works for the Hydra, but I know for the other one, technically they exist in the same plane. But I'm not sure how.
I am in. No, it's the horse talent.
Oh, okay. That's right.
I'm in
You swapped over to the Hydra.
non-space.
Yeah, you swapped over to the Hydra.
Yep.
You're not in
So
the.
technically we are in the same place. We can touch fingies.
But that doesn't mean he has a method of moving within that space. So.
No, he does not. Neither do I.
You just kind of look at each other
Kind of like floating in the
aggressively.
void. Yeah.
I looked at him.
Oh, apologies. That was an invade action, so he still takes heat from that.
Ooh, the scout.
For the scout.
How much heat?
However much it gives you from invade actions. Quick attack. Invade. It is 2 heat.
Okay. That's not a big deal. All right. Oh, yeah. How many reinforcements show up this round? Right. And let's see. All right. High, low. Low, left, right. Right. So this guy appears in this one. And this one appears way up here.
Okay.
All right, so the new archer will go first. Or go currently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So he moves here. Oh wait, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5, 6. Okay. Then he's going to fire his light machine gun at Vika. Let's see. This guy is. All right, he's a tier
I
1.
do have soft cover, just so you know, from Hive Frenzy.
All right. Put a D6 in that then. All right. So yes, making an attack. There's a 9 on the big dice and a 6 on the little dice. That's a 5 total.
It's gonna be a no, sir.
It is a reliable weapon, so it does 3.
Okay.
I figure you probably have armor to take most of that, though.
Balors do not have armor.
Oh, that's right. You get the weird regeneration stuff, though.
Yep. White Witch
Yes.
would have enjoyed that.
Yep. For his other quick action, he will use his Suppress. Archer chooses a target within line of sight and range 10. They become impaired. And the archer gains the moving target reaction. This effect lasts until the archer uses the moving target. The target damages the archer or leaves the archer's line of sight. The archer is stunned, jammed, or destroyed. The archer chooses a new target for this action. Or the archer ends it as a free action.
What is impair again?
Let me look.
Impaired characters receive +1 difficulty on all attacks, saves, and skill checks.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can add the condition in comp con at the top.
Ah, okay.
And basically, the moving target reaction is he interrupts whatever action you're taking that triggers it. He interrupts the action to take an attack.
That's fine.
So that was a move, shoot, quick action. He is done.
But once he used it, it also clears the impaired, correct?
I believe so.
Okay. Like it clears the moving target, which.
Yes, this effect lasts until he uses the moving target. Yeah.
Okay.
It's our turn.
Yes, it is your turn.
I can get down to the guy on the bottom
Okay.
because of the difficult terrain means nothing to me.
What did the bottom river do to you?
Existed.
Man, we were doing such a good job at leaving these buildings alone because they're, it's
She's
not
not-
our properties.
She's
No,
not
it's-
destroying the building. She's
No, not you.
splorshing over it.
Just like we're doing such a good job, and they're all fucking quartering acted them.
Yeah. So I'm gonna move. I don't know if he wants to take the reaction.
He would like to take the reaction.
Fantastic. He can do that just as I'm starting to move.
Just want to get on a loudspeaker, and be like, "You guys should really look at Cradle history. They don't take kindly to this."
Does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
5 damage. Kinetic.
All right.
Reaction, roll a d6 to see if I can lower it by 6.
Dude,
Alright,
save
roll
the
D6.
d6. It's all good.
Save it? Okay. I'll save
I'm
it.
regenerating half health at the end of my turn.
Yeah, that's right. Never mind.
I appreciate the thought.
I try.
I appreciate the thought. Use it on someone that isn't just like.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I can't. I have to see you.
Well,
It's a line of sight ability.
Well, you
Ooh,
should
no.
probably work on that.
Then quit dawdling at the back of the board.
I've been trying to,
Get up
but
here
people
where
are
the
like, I
action
want to
is."
go. Everyone's like, I want to go. I'm like, okay.
Do you want to go first?
No, go.
Okay. Get down here and. I have a reach of 2 with this bad boy. And we will skirmish on him.
All right, so you pass over the. What's their faces?
If they want to take a shot too, let's go ahead.
I think they're going to take their little Overwatch action or whatever it is.
That's fine. Everybody can get a shot in here.
Let's see. 17.
Okay.
That is 5 explosive damage.
All right.
Carry on.
Just double checking something real quick. Okay. So I count adjacent with I'm in range 2.
Okay.
So that'll still do the Scouring Swarm on that guy.
Okay.
And move boost, and I can. Is it skirmish on a move and boost? My brain just
Yes.
doesn't remember.
Skirmish
Okay.
is the one weapon system. Barrage is multiple weapon systems.
Yep. All right. 17 hit. Oh, wait. First of the round, I get an accuracy. 1 second.
I return. Because I visited by the gremlin, and then I had to disinfect things because she has strep.
Ugh.
Ew.
Yeah.
18.
Children are disease.
I'm sorry, 19.
vectors.
Yeah.
That's going to hit.
9 kinetic.
Okay.
And then the 4 from Scouring Swarm.
All right. He is going to brace. And you said how much from Scouring Swarm?
4.
All right. Well, he went from, brand spanking new, hey guys, what's going on, to, screaming in horror and pain.
As one does.
Those operators.
Glass cannons.
Yeah.
Butt pain.
I'm just double checking I can't do anything else. I'm pretty sure I can, but it was brutal.
Well, you already brutalized the man.
Yeah, I was just double checking that. It was just stuff for that's on critical. Okay, that is it. I will heal up half my health, which puts me again back at full health.
Baylor's.
Just Horus things, y'all.
All right, I'm going to let this
know.
I'm going to let this operator go now. He is going to step the F away from Vika.
Please let me know what direction he takes.
Away.
Right. There are a lot of ways he can move away.
Do I get an Overwatch? Both my weapons have a threat range of 2.
Let's see. This isn't a standard move. This is a teleport. But it doesn't specifically say anything about
Reaction Overwatch skirmishes with a weapon against any enemy that starts moving within its threat.
Yeah.
But this also is not described as a movement.
I will leave it up to you.
Blinking. I would say because anytime they move, they're considered to be teleporting. But the trace drive specifically says that's their move. Where the step is just a quick action. So I think he's safe.
Okay.
That is a
Dang.
recharge though, so it goes away. Yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can run, but you'll just die tired.
So he teleports here. That's a quick action.
Wait, now I gotta count this.
And then with his other action, he's going to shoot Vika with the
I can
reactor.
almost get back up to him.
With the reactor plasma rifle.
Let's go.
+2 attack bonus, +2 accuracy. Is your swarm thing giving you soft cover?
Yes, I always have soft cover when it's active.
All right. In that case, he's only got 1 accuracy. $25.
Yeah, that'll hit.
14 points of damage.
Okay.
Heal that in 1 round.
I actually can.
Yeah, I figured. Let's see, what tier is he? Tier 1 rookie. So he only
Womp
gets the
womp.
one shot. Unless he overcharges.
Up to him.
And he overcharges. Because you have frightened him, he would very much like you off the battlefield. And he probably doesn't quite realize how hard that's going to be. Unfortunately, he gets a 9, so his
Doesn't
hands are
it-
shaking a little bit when he takes the second shot.
He's weak. Arms are heavy.
Mom spaghetti.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
All right. Who would like to go next? I think Carr's been wanting to go for a while.
Go God.
Yeah. Go, Car.
Okay, I'm going to do a quick tech scan, and I'm going to scan the humans to find out if they're with Shinar, Union, what.
They are not registering as Shinar or Union.
So they're not registering as our allies.
No.
What are they registering as then?
It's the trick. The cult wouldn't necessarily
Meat
be registered
popsicle.
as anything. What you can tell is they are, they do not belong to either military force, nor are they registered with any known, like, security firms. So this is not like legitimate security staff for a place like this.
And they're not civilians, right? They're not registering as civilians.
No, they're in full military style gear. It's just not with any markings.
Okay. We're gonna do a tunnel.
Ha.
Not so secret tunnel.
That building takes 20 AP explosive damage
Okay.
with them inside it.
My summer home.
But does it say they take the damage?
They're inside the building. That's up to you to decide. But
I'm making the action. You decide what the ruling is.
I mean, it literally says terrain or sections of terrain overlapping and interest takes 20 AP explosive energy damage. It does not say anything about like people inside the building, but I mean,
I would
it's
think a
building
house
taking damage.
collapsing onto them might damage them.
Minimally, they're out of the combat for at least a turn.
So I'm over here with Freddy now.
You see Wild Dog just walk through the flaming wreckage of this building.
No, it digs. It makes a tunnel. This is where I'll use because it's. I think Freddy is on. Oh gosh, I think Freddy's on top of the dog too.
Oh, right.
How big is your mech, Car?
Size 3, so it makes a size 4 hole.
Right.
So,
I'm wondering if Freddy can pot shot this guy over here from where you end up.
I'd be down here so I don't destroy every building. Somewhere around there. So that was both of my quick techs. I'm going to move 1, 2, 6. So we're going to move 6 to here.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
All right, I think you walk through a tree there.
Oh,
which would be difficult terrain.
Okay.
So
So
you have
I
soft
would
cover?
still technically be here. And yes, I still have soft cover as well.
Okay.
Tree's down, but
All right, so
that's
that's
my
it.
turn.
All right.
Yep.
Let's see. And which humans was that? That was humans group 2 that you just
Knocked the building over.
discombobulated.
Yeah.
One might even say squished.
Squish.
All right, so that leaves me an ace, a scout, and a human. All right. So it's the scout's turn. So if I remember correctly, that means he reappears.
Yeah.
Perhaps a little confused about what happened. Yeah, he's a tier 3. He's probably experienced this sort of stuff before.
Uh-huh.
He's going to take a shot at Vika
Let's go.
with his
there
marker
a-
rifle.
Is there a ruling similar to D&D where they have difficulty because there's a
They do. He's in engagement with me, so he has difficulty since he's firing a ranged weapon.
All right.
I also have soft cover still.
So that's 2.
All right. So that undoes the 2 accuracy he has with his weapon. It is a smart weapon, so this is going up against Vika's E defense. He has a +6 attack bonus. That's about 4 ones I've rolled today. So that's a 7 to hit your E defense.
That does not hit.
All right.
You have like 6 attacks. Statistically speaking, you're going to get ones.
Yep.
It's just when they line up one after the other that sucks.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. And his cloaking field is his cloaking field trashed, or was that just while he was in the effect of whatever that bubble was?
Car.
Good question.
Sorry,
It's a car question.
I'm sorry. Say again.
The scout had the invisibility thing going on.
He, I think it's while he's in the field.
Okay, so he is invisible now.
All statistics, weapons, system, hostile characters within the field don't benefit from cover. It can't hide or become invisible.
Okay. Oh wait, the scout's not the one that's automatically invisible. It's got the cloaking field it can throw out.
Mm-hmm.
I think it had done that, and then you disabled it. It's got to roll a recharge. What uses that again? He's going to overcharge and try again.
Okay. Still 2 difficulty.
Yep. Does a 14 hit your E defense, Vika?
Just barely.
All right. The target receives lock on. For as long as they have lock on, they are also shredded and can't hide or become invisible.
That's fine. I don't have any armor to benefit from anyways.
Yeah, but I say that I don't think the shredded does much to you, but
Yeah. And with
What is
Hive
shredded again?
Swarm, I'm already shredded to begin with.
Can't benefit.
Can't benefit from armor or resistance.
I need to add 6 more damage to myself then.
you have 6 armor? Oh, no, you have less than that, but multiple attacks.
No, it's when you hit me with that crit, I used Jaeger dodge, which gave me resistance. But because I have lock on from the marker
Oh.
light, I'd be
Yep,
shredded.
yep.
So I completely forgot that thing also gave shredded.
I had
So-
to.
Well, he didn't say anything.
Because we were coming in the middle of a...
Yeah.
All right. So back to the workshop.
I'll go.
Mm-mm-mm.
Start
I went,
Santa. Oh no, you can't.
went back in. I am going to, as a protocol, I'm going to move my where is it? Move a drone I control up to 4 spaces. So I will move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I am going to give the I'm going to use a full tech action to activate the Law of Blades. I will. Oh God, which one do I want to target though?
Which one's looking rougher?
Well, I'm not doing anything to them. They're allies shooting them.
Oh,
Things that make
maybe
me
this
go,
guy.
oh.
Make him shoot the other guy.
Yeah, he has a higher EDF though, but I think I have advantage on these rolls, so I think it evens out. Okay, cool. I'll do that.
So who are you shooting at? The ace or the scout?
The scout is going to fire at the ace.
All right. You have to hit his E defense or something first?
I have to hit the. It is a tech attack, so yes, I have to hit his E defense.
All right. Give me a roll.
That is 15
75?
plus 5 is 20.
All right. His E defense is an 18, so that hits.
He's going to take his reaction and fire at the ace.
All right.
I'll roll it if you want.
No, that's fine.
And-
Finally rolling ones. Finally rolling ones. Comes in. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that comes to a total of a 9. The ace has an evade of 15.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Crucially, because it is a well, he still has his advantages and stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, I rolled.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Crucially, because it's me making him do it, it's still considered his reaction to use that.
Okay.
For whatever that might mean.
Can't take for the reactions this round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
This turn. Yeah.
This turn, yeah.
Yep. And then I'm going to leave the lovely little present of the Tempest drone there for everyone else, and I will scoot back a little bit, just like this, and I'll move my drone here as if like a little blankie.
A little blankie.
And that'll be my turn because that was a full action.
Sir, that's my emotional support drone.
All right. The ace is going to go.
Please give me a hull save.
Because aces are great at that.
Yeah.
He got a 12.
4 energy damages and knocked three spaces away from the drone.
3 energy and 4 spaces.
4 energy.
Oh, 4 energy. And 3 spaces?
Yep.
Away from the drone? Away from this
Away
one
from
here?
the drone. Yes.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Continue.
You know what I'll do? Because he moved, I'm gonna reaction Overwatch.
Let's see. Overwatch.
It doesn't specify that it can't be involuntary.
That was all I was checking, and you're correct.
17. No wait, this is on my turn specifically. Okay, yeah. So 17.
All right. This guy did this guy barrel roll? Or was the other one that barrel rolled?
The other guy barrel rolled.
All right. So this guy has got his. Okay. All right. You got a what?
He already used his
However,
reaction.
he already used his reaction for this turn.
What did he use his reaction for?
When Deco made him fire.
That was the other one.
No, the scout did the
That was
fire.
Oh, the scout
Okay.
fired on the ace. Sorry.
Yep.
I heard the ace fired on the scout.
Yep,
Okay,
yep,
never
yep.
mind then. So, yeah, so 17.
All right. So 17 would be a hit. He'll use his barrel roll, so it is not a hit. He gets to move 6 spaces.
Where's
Cool.
he going?
Let's see.
Okay. He is shredded right there.
Cool. Also, because my thrusters are spin up, that activates supersonic. I'm in his space again.
Oh wait, no, it's Oh, he has
So if
to
you
start
move into his space, could he? No, let's see. He's used his action for this.
The scout could technically. No, scout just burned its reaction. Never mind. I was about to say the scout could overwatch me, but
I am going to need another hull save. This one's using my reaction. This is from the Shredder drone.
That is a 20 on the dice roll, -2, so we got an 18.
18 is what he needed. Okay. Good. Continue.
All right. He is going to shoot at grid space.
Sure.
He will have
Difficulty.
He will have a difficulty. It is seeking and smart. The
Mhm.
seeking doesn't really matter. The smart means it's your E-defense.
Yeah. It, like I said, that's better for me.
23.
That hits.
So that's a crit. So a 6 becomes 12.
Yep.
Can I see grid space from where I'm at? Or ace, the ace, one of the two. I don't think
It,
so.
it clips 2 buildings.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And if we look at the feet, maybe no.
No, it's there's a size 3 building. If it was
Then you,
if it
then
was
you
a
go
size
to a
2
little
building,
building, the other building in the rock.
I am the same size as the building, so yeah.
yep. This building right here is size 3, so yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Just up periscope or something.
Mm-hmm.
Toss whip. Be like, project!
Good grief.
Okay.
And that is things are about to go really bad for that guy really quick.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he overcharged last round. So if he overcharges this one, I have to roll a d3 for his heat.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well. Ooh, 3. And then he will missile launch on crit space one more time.
Sure.
Or should he? Or Uriah's in his. Let's see, Uriah's on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go after Uriah. He shouldn't
Alright.
He shouldn't just be ignoring Uriah.
He has 2 difficulty then. Well, yeah, 2. 1 for being in engagement with grid space, and then I automatically have soft cover if I'm sharing a square with anything.
Ah, but you're not sharing a square.
I am.
He's
With
underneath
You're
him.
squaring a hex.
You know what I mean.
Language is important. Language is important.
I can't wait to get back to the fucking squares in the next game.
He's probably gonna keep the hexes then. It's just...
Just to F with us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that is.
You know what I mean.
So that is a 5. What is your E defense?
A 6.
So awfully close.
Yeah, it's very close.
Really
And that
didn't want to
is-
shoot his toe with that missile.
And that is his turn.
Oh, he missed. I'm in Lord stance. He takes 2 damage
All right,
as I deflect the missile right back into his face.
All right. Oh wait,
Fucking anime mech.
hang on. That was the archer, not the ace. There we go.
He's taking a lot of incidental damage here.
So it doesn't even explode. You just bounce a big piece of metal off of him.
Pretty much.
It's like ping, pop, and then it goes off into the water. Then it explodes and a bunch of fish float to the surface.
I was about to say, yeah, did we just dynamite fish on accident?
Ooh, lunch.
Or maybe you woke up the kaiju reinforcements.
Mm.
Oh, please give me kaiju to play with, because I know how to hack those.
Soon. Alright, that is it for him.
Mhm.
So all I've got left are the humans. Who have you got left?
Ready?
Whip.
Freddy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, I don't seem to have whips. Did he send any of y'all his sheet?
Nope.
No.
We told him to send it to you, I think.
I don't have it already loaded. Yeah, I didn't see it in his chat with me.
He might respond to a DM if you ask him nicely.
Unless you have it on your phone, it's hard to share.
Yeah.
He's
He's
offline
the-
anyway, so
He's always
Yeah.
offline. That doesn't mean anything.
fair.
True.
If he's at Niece's
Like,
concert
Or whatever
thing,
it
may
is.
not answer.
Yep.
Worth a shot, but just
Mhm.
saying.
Well, at least he'll for sure activate that shield of his then, which will give Carr some more protection.
mhm.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then the closest person to him would probably be this guy at 20 away, which might be further than he can shoot. Though I suppose he could probably shoot the humans. But I don't remember how much that big gun of his does.
Which gun is it? We could probably look it up. Do you remember
I'm-
the name?
I know one of them is a railgun.
And he's got a prototype weapon, I think.
That's just, I think, yeah.
I don't know if that's a specific weapon, if that's a
Mhm.
That's a
mod to it.
talent.
Okay.
Um,
I think it
that's-
has like an overpower on it.
That may be what makes it paracausal or something where it
Yeah.
bypasses everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one where it
It's
it
the one
can't
where
be
it's like a
reduced
20
in any
line.
way.
he has a railgun that's a line 20 that deals 1d6 plus 4 AP ordnance.
Yeah, Death's
heat
Head
to-
3.
Yeah.
Armor piercing, ordnance, and I think 2 heat to self.
And I think he
Yeah.
put
It's
the
the
paracausal
SSC
mod
one.
on the railgun.
All right, so who'd y'all like him to shoot a railgun at?
Mm.
Who's in 20? Just the
The
humans.
everybody.
scout and the humans.
Scout. Get the scout off the board, please.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. The archer up here is as well.
So is the so is
If he
So is
doesn't
the
mind
ace.
shooting, if he doesn't mind shooting through people's houses,
so is the ace.
is he?
Yeah.
I would
From
go
where
with
he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
7,
you're right. You're right.
8, 9, 10. Yeah, he's 20
I'd-
line to the ace.
because Freddy probably wouldn't shoot through a house. Probably the scout.
Yeah. All right.
Mhm.
I'll roll for it.
All right.
I think it probably has an accuracy too.
Okay. Been rolling ones on all my accuracies today. Fuck. What are we at? 5?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 12.
Does it hit?
I don't think it
Let's
hits.
see. This is the scout. His evade is an 18,
Oh, damn. I tried.
Worth a shot.
so that becomes a 14. So yeah, still doesn't hit.
Mm.
Okay.
Worth a shot.
Yep.
All right, then the humans go.
Yep. Yeah, no, we need to get these guys off the board over here.
I'm working on it.
I know you are. I'm just iterating the mission over here.
I'm gonna try and move up there next turn and make some friends.
Friends.
And influence some people.
Make
Move
friends
my
and influence
fist.
people. Binary screeching.
You could just crack Snuggles.
Think Siren Head, except binary.
Okay.
That's a terrifying.
Screaming AOL dial-up noise.
It's System Shock.
Oh yeah, it is.
Mail.
Oh my.
All right. Well, they're gonna run. Let's see. They'd be this space here.
They saw what happened.
3, 4.
Mhm.
Boost for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do not be in the house. Do not be in the house.
Houses are
Abort,
bad.
abort.
Okay. And they will shoot their anti-mech weapons at, or anti-armor weapons, which has a range of 8 at grid space.
Okay.
First attack is a 22.
That hits.
That is 10 explosive.
Alrighty. What am I at?
Over there.
Right, I'm just
In Texas,
bracing
I
would
think.
not. No, bracing. I'm deciding if bracing would matter, and it does not. So I will take another structure.
And second attack.
I am no longer targetable.
Oh, you did the fade out thing. Okay.
Yep.
In that case, they're shooting at Uriah.
Okay.
Because he's shared as a square. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I am
This
in
gives him soft cover.
I do have soft cover, so
Alright.
I do have.
So they get one of
One
those.
Yeah.
So
one
the
difficulty.
21 they rolled gets dropped by 4.
He's got that.
So a 17.
God,
It's
I'm
a
so glad I
miss.
have a ton of
You
As
evade
I-
15.
systems.
Yeah, because I'm still in Lord stance, deflect it into the ace.
Take this.
Alright, so you don't deflect it back at the person that shot it necessarily.
Any character within range 2.
Okay. So the ace would really be about the only.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could you hold
Yeah.
this for me?
Mm-hmm.
I will say it's just me that's out. My drones and everything are still on the field.
Oh, sorry, it's range 3. Deflects off the sword, dealing 2 damage, same type as the attack, to a character of your choice in range 3 and in line of sight of you.
Okay.
Can get the scout if you want, but I think it's funnier to kill the ace this way. It's like incidental damage.
Alright, so that is it for the humans.
Mm-mm-mm.
I believe that
I
is it
just-
for the round.
Yep.
Round 4.
Yep.
Fight.
Would you like me to come make some friends?
Please come make some friends.
Fantastic.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm just double counting.
Vika took Be Like Water seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Where does the hex for the humans start?
Alright.
Like, what is their hitbox?
Right now, I want to say it counts like a. It counts like the size 3 guys, kind of. They're spread out. So technically,
Oh.
like
Like this hex right here, is there technically a hex for them?
it is. Even this hex here and this hex up here that look empty are hexes for them.
Okay.
So any hex there that you see the physical little guys in, though it doesn't always line up
Okay.
perfectly, but
That makes it easier.
and though I forget to
Yes.
mention it, human infantry like that is always considered to have light cover because they're spread out, but they don't benefit from any other light cover.
Oh,
So like
man,
trees don't make a difference or something, but being inside a building would.
I'm going to move where I want to move, and I want to make sure I'm. So they would be within two, but this guy's over here with 3, even though it would be like 1, 2, 3 on him, wouldn't it?
He would be considered 3 away, yes.
All right, then actually, I'm going to move here. Because I would rather get these 2 than worry about the humans. All right, let's have some fun, guys. Skirmish on visually, which one looks worse?
Between the which one? Between the scout and the ace.
The ace.
The ace, but not by much. They're both looking pretty rough.
Okay. We'll start on the scout though, because I think he can do more fun stuff. Skirmish.
All right, Scout. You said first. So you're skirmishing on him, all right?
This thing does not want to play nice today. 21.
21 is a hit.
Max damage on the hit. That would be 10. Brutal knocks him back by 1 if he isn't dead. 3 kinetic damage to everyone within threat that I would like to, so he takes another 3, and the ace takes 3.
All right. The ace.
Just quadruple checking.
Ha!
Okay, so I'll just hang out right here and binaric screeching at the humans.
I'm gonna go ahead
And
and just delete them since you're right, it was right there.
everyone around me now has, if they didn't already have soft cover, they have soft cover.
Okay.
Yay.
I'll enjoy that when I blink back in.
And I'm just double checking anything else if I can do. I don't think I can do anything else. Move, boost, skirmish. The accelerate is that a tech action? That'd be a quick action, so I can't do it. Okay, never mind. Yep, that's me.
All right, ready?
And back up to full health.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm.
Zippity doo dah, zippity day.
Because it's the only one that has not structured ones.
It's just like she lost an arm, picks it up, puts it back on.
I'm almost there.
I'm just kind of slurps back up, like, wait for me.
All right, so reinforcements arrive.
I hate that visual so much.
This guy.
Great.
It's like the hand
the-
ranchulas.
It's like the Addams family.
He comes in high.
Oh, another
and the
berserker.
other
Lovely.
guy- the other guy also comes in high, so they come in as a pair.
Hate that.
Hey, there it is. Okay, that's better. Like, hey, that's cheating.
No. Bad.
Back up. Put that
Sorry, I
back
had
where
to
it came
drop
from,
him and
so
then
help me.
scroll the screen and then move him again. Get him up there. Besides, it's not cheating, it's GM Fiat. Totally different thing.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we're gonna let the brand new Berserker go. Because why not? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grid space, you are still phased out.
Yep.
6. And boost to get here. He will attack Uriah.
Camus's razor.
What does that do?
She becomes a target.
Okay.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Stop trying to hit him, hit me.
I mean, if it works.
I have an idea, but I don't know if it'll work.
Mm-mm-mm.
Because this is a new round, right?
Yes.
Uriah and Vika have not used their reactions yet.
I just
Well,
did.
You did, but this is a different reaction.
Alright, so that is a 60 on the dice, -1 because of the difficulty dice. So that's a 15, 16, 17, 18. 18!
It'll hit.
Alright, take 11 points of damage. Kinetic.
Happily.
Mm.
He is going to overcharge and try to hit Uriah.
Okay.
I don't know if a 13 is going to do it, though.
Nope. Give me a hull save.
13 on the dice, plus his hull is 6. 19.
He is not prone.
And that is his go.
I will go.
Scan!
He's got to be
I
alone
can't.
in
I
the
have to be the only
Oh,
person here.
dang it.
well, not alone,
I thought
but
it-
no enemies.
No enemy. Well,
He's
there's no
he's not in the
Is he in-
zone.
yeah, he's not in
in the
there.
zone.
He's not in
He's
there.
not in the zone.
enemies.
Is he not?
He's
No.
not!
Oh no! Oh,
Ah!
I should have had him. I should have had him avalanche charge through Uriah.
He would have had to make at least 2 hull saves.
Scan! Go, go, go!
All right, I blink back in. I
Yeah.
scan. It's a system check.
Oh well, if you blink back in, you weren't in the square the entire round.
That's not true at all.
Jason, stop it.
But it's so much
I'm
fun. The look on your faces.
planning a trip right now. Don't ask why.
Mhm.
Well, we'll meet you halfway.
We have to.
Yeah.
All right. System check.
What is the system check for?
I'm asking you what the check is for the mechanic.
He
That
just
you-
you just
Oh,
scan
you,
it.
you just have to spend the action scanning, like you would
Okay.
scan anything else.
Processing. Processing.
Mhm.
You know,
Yep,
it takes you
and
time to get into this thing, which is why the whole full
Question.
round nobody can
Can
be
I-
distracting you.
So can I do a protocol? Because that's not even an action. That's like just something that happens.
Yes, you can do a protocol then.
Cool. Then I will move this drone. I'll move it over here in the square with Uriah,
Yay.
Buddy.
and then I'll scan.
I have a friend.
Alright. You scan, you find the computer systems that you knew were supposed to be concealed under there. You're hacking into it. You're downloading the data.
I'll send a GIF of like the hacker man of like I'm in.
The data is encrypted. You'll have to sort out the data later, but because right
That's
now
fine.
it's just get the copy.
It's grab and go.
I was having so much fun just piling people into that.
Yeah. Well, it's in. I've already started getting the data, so all you can do is make
Of
it hard for us
course,
to leave.
if somebody blows you up this round, or pushes you out this round,
Sure.
or ends the round in the area,
Yeah.
there's lots of ways
Hey,
they could.
I've got 2
disrupt
more
you.
structure to go. Bring it on.
All right, so that is your go.
Yep.
So we will let the we're gonna let the beat up. No, we're gonna let the new brand spanking new operator go.
Mhm.
He's gonna walk. Well, first he's gonna move. He's got a movement of 5. Then he is going to try to shoot grid space.
Sure.
Soft cover. 1 difficulty.
Fair enough. He has 2 accuracy, so that just becomes 1 accuracy.
Mhm.
Let's see, he is a tier 1. Apparently, all the competent ones were fighting you early on. So he only gets the 1 attack.
Yep.
Does a 9 hit you?
It does not.
All right. He
Brick space just
overheats.
becomes data.
He overcharges and takes another shot. Does a 19 hit you?
19 does hit.
All right. Not a crit, but it does do 7 damage.
Okay.
7 energy.
Yep. So good.
All right. And that is it for him.
I'll go.
Go for
All
it.
right, Wild Dog, go.
So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I boost. One, 2. If I can. 3, 4, 5, 6. Around there.
Okay.
I'm going to overcharge. Boost again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me make sure I can do all this here.
If we take up all the hexes, nobody can get in there with us.
Pretty much, yeah.
Everyone.
It's like when protesters, chain themselves to a tree.
Think I still have one more quick. Yes. So create entrance.
Oh my god.
I diggy hole in this particular location.
Okay.
And reappear at this particular location, and everyone in that can take a reaction to get the fuck out.
On their turn.
No.
Well,
Right now. It is a reaction. It is not
we have to.
anything.
I'm not done downloading the data yet.
We gotta wait.
He has to spend the full round doing that.
That's fine. I'm just saying that, whenever he has a
We have
reaction, he can
options.
immediately take it. Yes.
Yeah, we can immediately just be like, we're back over here now.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking that's the stupidest thing in Lancer, and I love it.
Oh, geez. Yeah, we can immediately just pop up right here.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And I have an accelerate, so if I go first, I can set up
True.
the slip and slide, and we can just deja vu out.
Do not put it on me. I have to stay here.
No. Once
Yep.
pop out of the hole or on the other side, it could deja vu us out.
So Wild Dog comes running. I'm just picturing one of those. Anytime you see like a big dog doing it, just full running as fast as it can. Back legs are coming up over its head almost. Yeah.
Yep. I have enough big dogs in the next room that I know what that is.
Water just spraying everywhere as it runs through all that shallow water. Just.
The funny thing is because it has Sun Z still, it's basically all like portals. So it's like it still does the explosion, but it just stop.
All right, so that was Wild Dog's turn.
That's Wild Dog.
All right, we're gonna let
hell of a turn for Wild Dog.
We're gonna let the beat up operator go. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna shoot grid space. I don't know what he's doing, but they know it's probably not good. Yeah, soft cover. This is also tier 1.
Wait, are they under Whip's shield?
Yes. They are also
they
under
are.
Whip Shield.
So that makes it 2. So they have no accuracy. Just their +2 attack bonus.
Are they shooting me again?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
18.
Is that... It doesn't matter. It still hits.
7 points damage.
Yep.
What was your evasion?
You mean they don't want to shoot anybody else?
You'd have to roll a 6 to get it, but I'm not worried about it right now.
If they had some area attack stuff, they'd be loving it right now. But
technically, I have 5 intel die. I can make him just miss.
Save it for the next one that comes at me.
Okay.
All right, so that was a move. That was a
That's
shoot.
just a. Was that just a human?
No, that was
No,
one
that
of
was the operator.
Yeah, that was the other.
operators.
That was the other
That's
operator.
fine. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, so that was a move. That was a shoot. Oh, let me recharge. Let me roll and see if his step recharges or not. It recharges. All right. I'd really like to have him just step down there. But that'd be suicidal. This guy's not suicidal.
It really would be suicidal.
Like, you know, the Shinar realize something weird's going on here. They want to disrupt whatever it is you're doing, but not like throw myself on a grenade to do it kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the cultists are for.
Yep.
I mean, whoever these other guys are.
Sure.
All right, so that's it for him. Who have y'all got left?
I'm spent.
Just has your eye gone for this round?
I have for round 4. No, I have not.
So just Uriah and Whip.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and go.
Go for it.
This berserker's right here. I don't like this berserker being right here.
Well, it's a shame because he really likes being right there.
That's fantastic.
And he wants to know what you're planning to do about it.
Introduce myself. So I'm going to protocol change stance to troll stance.
Okay.
Then I'm going to barrage with the Terashima blade and torch.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain the Terashima blade misses with a 9.
Yes, it does.
Torch, however, got a 16.
That's going to be a hit.
Cool. So that will be a total of 3 energy and 3 burn.
All right. 3 energy. He's got resistance. Oh, and
I don't
armor.
think this thing is armor piercing. No, it's not.
So you said 3 energy and then 3 burn.
Yes.
All right. That activates his aggression,
Uh-huh.
and he is adjacent to 3 people.
Yeah.
So a 1 or a 2 will hit Uriah, a 3 or a 4 will hit Grid Space, and a 5 or a 6 will hit Wild Dog.
All of them have soft cover, just for record.
So this is a 3. So Grid Space.
Yep.
Actually, since you let me do it before, can I burn my Blade Master Dice free action ram and knock him away?
I don't think that's going to affect the aggression thing.
It did last time. It's the duelist is you may spend a Blade Master die to immediately grapple or ram as a
That's
free
right, because it
action
said
after the
immediately.
attack has been
Carry on.
resolved.
Yeah.
So ram. 10.
A 10 is his evade.
Oh, so that is a success. All right. Cool. In that case, he's getting knocked back 1 square. Basically giving him no targets.
1 hex, but I'll let it pass this time. All right.
Jet propelled shoulder check.
So yeah. So he takes damage. He rears back, and then you shoulder him out of the way.
Mm-hmm. Whew, okay. I have to roll this now. That's about what I expected to happen. Shit.
What you doing?
Well, I took 3 heat from that
Okay.
because Torch overkilled, which put my reactor into stress,
Okay.
which
How
then made
exploded are you?
I'm not me anymore.
Elaborate.
My NHP is in Cascade right now.
Neat. I thought your NHPs couldn't cascade.
That's at rank 3. I'm only rank 2.
Can our NHPs talk it down?
I don't think so.
As long as your NHP vouchers for you, NHPs that are cascading or unshackled view you with indifference. You are significant to them in ways few others are. And I know both Tiana and Vika have Technophile 3.
All right.
So there's 4, and one of them is the NHP's sister.
All right. So what does cascading do exactly?
The first time.
Yeah.
All campaign.
AI in Cascade. Yeah, I rolled a 1 for the Cascade. So that's about what I expected.
I'm looking.
All right.
It's
AI
I
task.
no longer have control over the mech, basically.
When an NHP begins to cascade, they immediately take over the mech and become an NPC under the control of the GM. Yay! They plan their own agenda and adopt one of several behavioral patterns: ignoring their pilot, overruling their pilot, trying to get their pilot out of the way, or simply acting outside the constraints of human logic and desire. In Cascade, NHP's actions do not always conform to human logic. Though they are not yet unshackled, their actions may seem odd, contrapositive, or threatening to humans.
It can't attack Tiana or Vika because both, well, or even Freddy, because all of us have Technophile 3, I believe. So we have NHPs that will vouch for us.
That might mean he's just willing to listen.
No. As long as your custom NHP vouchers for you, your NHPs that are cascading or unshackled no longer view you with indifference. You are significant to them in a way few others are.
Socks, is that a save that you had to roll?
Yes, it was.
Technophile 2 lets you re-roll a save.
That's true.
Once per round, you can re-roll a save.
You have to stick with the roll that you get,
I-
but it'll be
So
better
if you
than
get
this
another
one.
1, you can still do it.
Yeah. Well, you let me do that.
Was
then.
the one the save roll, or was the one
The
what you
one
rolled
was
once you failed the save roll?
so I went into reactor stress,
Okay.
but because I stressed, I then had to make a roll to see if my NHP goes into Cascade. I rolled a 1 on that, which threw them into Cascade.
All right. What did you have to roll to affect cascade? Is that just on a chart, or was that an actual save?
It's a D20 roll.
All right. Is it described as a save?
I don't know.
Where's the thing? To...
This is new. We haven't had
This
this
is new.
happen before.
And with the number of NHPs we have,
But most
surprising this is the
but
first
most
time.
of you were paranoid enough that you got it up to whatever level would stop a cascade as quick as you could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, unless we get up to license level 11, I'm like stuck at 2. So I can't get any higher than that.
Well, we
Let's see
could
what
still
was.
cascade, but
From what I understand, like if you structure or reactor stress, you have to make a roll for the NHP, and if you roll a 1, then it cascades. I'm not sure if that's a save or not.
All right.
I have to believe this is one of the only ways that NHPs can cascade.
Was
so
it a structure or stress?
Reactor stress.
So stress, and you rolled a 1.
Well, my stress roll was a 2, which was
Anytime a mech with AI tag makes a structure damage or overheating check, roll 1d20. On a 1, the NHP casket has suffered a traumatic impact or code incursion, and the NHP enters cascade. It does not say anything about save. It does not say. It just says a check. So unless the wording for that particular
I
talent,
think it does.
Because then what's the point of the talent? Because that's the only way that AI enters cascade.
You may reroll any mech skill check or save.
Or check or save. Carry on.
Okay.
we got
Jesus
there.
Christ.
It's new. It was like,
It's like the one time it's come up.
They never have it all in one spot either.
Okay, 4. So I'm not
No
in
book ever does.
cascade,
Yay!
which means I need to go
For
back.
just a brief moment, the
He
AI
glitches for a
flicked into the
second.
Matrix.
Yeah, well, I think it's like more like he got a hold of himself.
Sekhmet's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What if we murder everyone? No one can be a threat if there's no one here to be a
Okay,
threat.
there we go. Clear cascading status. Okay. So that was
That took
okay.
a while.
Jason was like, "Damn, so close."
I'd
Almost had him!
already figured out what he was going to do.
He's gonna attack
Mhm.
Grid Space. Grid Space is gonna make him make a whole save. It's all great.
Well,
Vika's
first
gonna have
he-
to punch her brother.
First, he was going to eject his pilot.
Oh, fair.
Fair, yeah.
And I don't know if he was going to attack Grid Space, but he was going to get up very close and be very intimidating and odd and not a friendly person while in the
He's got to make at least
the
2 whole
zone.
saves.
And
Also,
a Vika save.
I am exposed. Since my
Cover yourself.
ha no means I take double damage from everything right now.
Ugh.
Double damage and shredded, which means I can't get resistance either.
Shredded. If you had a turn beforehand, Shredded should have ended.
I'm still locked on. As long as I'm locked on, I
Are
have
you?
that.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, unless the scout just died. Scout
Mhm.
is dead.
Scout is
So
dead.
I'm okay. So I don't know. I'll leave that up to you, Jason. Do I still have those conditions since it's a marker light from the lock on?
Well, lock-ons don't go away. 'Cause that's basically where they kind of they painted you for their
Yeah,
strands.
but
Slapped a sticker on you.
but do I still have the debuffs from the marker light which gave me the lock on? Or is that only applicable
For
while the
as
scout's
long
still
as they
alive?
have lock-on, they are also shredded and can't hide or become
Yeah.
invisible.
Okay. So I'm still shredded.
So yeah, it's one of those lingering ones.
Just want to make sure on that. So I could potentially take a lot of damage.
Let's see. So if I critted, that would double the damage, and then that thing would double the double.
Yeah. I'd take 4 times the damage if you land a crit on me.
Come on, little cultist. All right. Is there anything else you're doing this round?
No, that's it. That was a full action for me to barrage. I don't have
That
anything
was
else
enough.
I can do.
That was enough. I mean, you could always overcharge and do something.
I
No.
mean,
All right. Sister has vetoed the entire idea.
Look!
yeah.
She can
Well, I
see
mean,
the
I
twitch of the mix here and realize what Uriah was thinking.
Binary screeching.
Well, I think it's also more like her NHP just warned her that, oh yeah, Sobek just glitched.
Just reaches over, grabs by the tiny mech head, just resting giant mitt on head. Like, don't.
Mm-hmm.
So the glitch, we'll go ahead and keep the glitch will be canon. That brief glitch.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Uriah Sobek suddenly starts rambling off in a language you don't recognize.
Okay.
Is it over comms?
Even or odd?
Let's go odd. This whole evening has been odd.
I see a 5. So yes, you hear, just a snippet of some other language,
A set?
and then kind of a
You're-
what? Oh, sorry,
you-
Dad.
Uriah, what's going on?
Why did I understand that?
You probably don't want to know.
A set? Did you catch any of that? Because they made those two made a twins can't, just like the actual twins did.
That's true, they did.
Well, the last bit when he dropped back into English, or whatever Union speaks.
Universal basic.
Universal Basic, yeah.
Thank you. When he dropped back into basic, I caught that. That first part, I'd have to check the. I don't have
Something
access
about
to
a
a
purge.
full database. I think it's an old Cradle language he was speaking, but I'd have to double check for sure.
We'll run it when we get done with this.
Mhm.
We'll put a pin in that.
A cradle language. Why am I cursed to know Spanish?
Well, that is an old Cradle
Stinky-
language, but it's not the one in question.
Yeah.
It was in Latin, backwards.
With a choir.
We're in Bloodborne all of a sudden.
All right, so I think it is my go now, and we're gonna let the archer, archer way back over here, way out of the way.
He's vibing.
He's gonna move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's
You
gonna
still have the
boost move
barrier.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm about to get shot.
No.
You're in soft
Rick
cover.
faces.
Oh yeah.
I figured he has the potential to slap me with a crit for 4 times the damage.
Remember, we have to count the hexes because they don't measure well on here.
Oh no, I'm going. This is for line of sight.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I was just double checking.
Oh no, that's
Yep.
fine. That is absolutely fine. I completely understand. I need you to be within 10, and you are within 9, so that works.
Mm-hmm.
Would
This
the tree
is,
block it?
I believe it was clear of the tree. I will check the line
Okay.
of sight one more time to be sure.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Didn't know where you were measuring from, so.
All right.
Cool.
Let's see here. Do-do-do-do. It is going to use a quick action to suppress. The archer chooses a target within line of sight at range 10. Uriah. They become impaired, and the archer gains the moving target reaction. The
I'm
effect
immune to impaired.
The effect lasts until the archer uses moving target rather, and the target's damage, blows up, or we can go with that. But basically, if you take an attack or a move, I believe. Because moving target. Yeah, basically when you do something. Oh no! Specifically when you start to move, he gets free attack.
Okay.
And that is everything he can do with his normal round. But of course, he is going to overcharge, so 1 heat, and take a shot.
Okay.
Soft cover.
Still has
Yeah.
At
he
least
doesn't
And-
have soft
difficulty.
cover.
And the bubble, so 2d6.
2d6.
All right. So that is 4 minus his.
And probably a couple other handfuls of dice we got back here.
All right, so I roll 9 minus the 4 is 5, 6, 7. Does a 7 hit you or Uriah?
That depends on what defense he's coming up against.
This is just evasion.
Just
No.
regular.
And the berserker gets hit with the whatever he shot me with instead.
Well, except that the weapon is reliable, so you take 3 damage anyway.
Which is 6.
That's true, which is 6. And I'm not in Lord stance. I'm in Troll stance right now.
Yeah.
So take 3 damage, or excuse me, 6 because of other
Uh-huh.
circumstances.
Jason's liking this just a smidge.
Just a little bit.
What happened? Did you cascade
No.
again?
No.
So I come flying out of the shattered remains of my mech as I explode.
Can Vika use a reaction to catch her brother?
I just rolled 3 1s in a row.
Motherfucker.
I like that blowing up has happened more than cascades in a group full of NHPs.
In a group full of Horacy NHPs. Well, maybe not
When the-
Horacy NHPs.
Okay,
just
when the round
NHPs.
starts, I have you.
Mhm.
Yeah, one of us will catch you.
No. I mean, yeah.
Someone in the
Yeah,
family
it's a-
will get you.
No. He can. I mean, he can stay next to his mech. It's fine.
Alright, so Uriah is on the ground.
Yep.
Luckily, it wasn't that big of a fall.
That's true. Size 1/2 mech.
It's more that
Or at
the
least
shot
not
knocks him, and the armor goes kind of flying off of him.
Mhm.
like Iron
I don't
Man
think it
crashing.
knocks you out of your mech. I think you still have to get out of your mech when your mech gets destroyed.
Well,
I
he
have to
basically
look
wears
it
his mech like a suit. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's standing there largely exposed, but there's still big big pieces. He'd have to slide the sleeve of the mech off of him himself, pulling
Mhm.
stuff out of the boots and legs and whatnot.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like power armor in Fallout. It's the skeleton and then there's the
Yeah,
whole.
yeah. But
I'd like to
absolutely-
go first next
absolutely,
round.
It's absolutely trashed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so that was the archer's turn.
Yep.
I think Freddy still has an action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could do the gun again.
Fire at probably the berserker. Well,
It's a line,
Berserker
so
can-
it could hit the berserker and the guy back
Yeah.
here.
The berserker and the operator.
yep.
Yep, I believe he could line that up. Let's see. Do area attacks ignore your buddies? Not that it would matter. He'd be standing on top of the dogs. He'd just walk to the front of the dog and be like, never mind.
hmm
All right, so make an attack against the berserker. Whoever's going to roll for him.
So 1d20 plus 5.
Yes.
Plus advantage? Question mark.
I think something on it has advantage.
Mm.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll say that it does, since we're not sure.
25. Yeehaw.
All right, that's a crit.
Okay, and it was a d6, I think. I don't have it pulled up. I'm looking for it.
I just know somewhere he's in chat being like, it does this much damage. Guys, it does this much damage.
1d6 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
So 2d6, take the bigger d6.
Uh, 9.
Yep.
Can't be reduced in any way because of paracausal mod.
All right. Well, that definitely stung.
And it would also hit this guy since it is a line weapon.
Yeah, you gotta make separate attack rolls though.
Okay.
Mhm.
Anyone? Deca,
Yeah, sure.
Socks, Scar?
I got it.
And so that is.
Uh,
Ooh, and that's the already badly damaged one. Yes, it's gonna end poorly.
Good.
That is a 16 plus 5 is also a 21.
Alrighty.
So I'll roll 2d6. I will take the 3 plus 4 is 7.
He's like, don't even worry about it. Fire.
I got this.
There was a dice and a plus something. That gets you the 2
Yep.
you needed. All right. So that's whip.
Think all you have is the humans left, unless there's
And
reinforcements.
then all I have is the humans. Uriah the dude looks pretty helpless.
It's still within the shield.
Yep, yep, yep.
And standing in a shadow of a giant screeching binary terror.
Shouldn't we attack the robots? No! We attack the dude, because that way we can win.
Technically also has soft cover still.
No, they're very definitely going to attack him back.
He's all laying there. He's probably dead.
They get 2 attacks, so one's going to go at Vika because she keeps screeching at them and it's getting on their nerves. Oh, it's like hell's got a chalkboard.
Good.
Shut the hell up!
Absolutely not. Beams it directly into their brains.
Alright, first attack. They've got a 2 on the d20, 1 on the difficulty die, so that becomes a 1. Plus 3. Does a 3 hit you?
No.
Oh, wait, you're also on the under the shield, so. Oh, no, it'd been a 1. -1 anyway. So.
There's something really funny about having my Tempest drone there and like the storytelling of the mech almost going into Cascade and just like, oh, well, I'm going to shoot him like 5 feet in the air.
The second shot will go at grid space.
Okay. Minus 2d6.
So that is a 5. Minus a 5, plus his 3 attack bonus. Does a 3 hit you?
No. Grid space is turning into raw data as
Just
he finally gets the rest of his code.
Just explodes on the shield.
He thinks grid space is ascending.
Alright, top of the round. Round 5. Fight.
I'll go
Get
first.
me the-
Tar, go!
Okay.
Okay. You can immediately take your reaction. You do not have to wait for me.
Sick.
And basically, my full action is combat repair Uriah's mech. He can now immediately take a reaction because it puts him up to 1 structure, 1 stress, and 1 HP immediately by using 4 of my repairs.
So Uriah, a repair, because this is the repair things that you basically shoot at him.
Yeah, basically 4 rabbit drones come out and just start repairing his mech.
I just picture them like knitting the mech together
Yeah,
with like knitting needles.
Pretty much.
What I'm picturing is one of the drones, Uriah basically just hits you in the chest, and then grabs either side of the armor that's still on you, and is just basically filling in that spot temporarily.
Fucked up Iron Man.
It's like plaster. They're
Like-
slapping it on. It's
Like
bright
there's probably
pink.
still gaps and holes, and you can feel the breeze as you're moving, but
Yeah.
enough of them come
just
around you that the systems come back online, so you're at least marginally functional.
Gray washing
And-
to death.
You just
Or life.
you just hear us say Ty. It's like time to leave, and then into the hole.
So which hole does Ty come out of?
You know which one?
The
That one over here.
The one just a
That's
little bit to the
getting clipped
side.
Are we using phrasing still?
That's getting clipped later.
Phrasing.
Phrasing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, phrasing.
Oh, the
Ties
building
over here
came with
now.
them.
And everyone else can just immediately use their reactions to be with me.
Using
When
his
it's their turn.
reaction.
No.
No.
You can use a reaction
Reactions
on
are
anybody's turn.
whenever.
Oh, it's
It does not have.
Using my
Everyone
reaction
can be
to
where I
be right
am.
there.
Yeah.
Whip just comes with me, still with the shield.
Yeah, I'm.
Uriah immediately uses the reaction once he's up.
Yeah.
Vika does.
I'm
I don't,
leaving my
I don't,
drones
I don't
there
even
for
do that.
funsies.
I just literally just fall backwards.
Yeah, Vika will be over there as well. I'm getting her token.
Mm.
Yep. And then with 6 movement, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. Question: could they appear on top of the dog?
No, they could pop in and out of the hole. They wouldn't mount
We're
or
all using
dismount.
our reaction. It would have to be, yeah,
Yeah.
So
that's fine.
Ty
It's a
and
formality at this point.
Ty and Whip
Yeah,
are
yeah.
in the zone to get out.
All right.
Danger zone.
So Ty is out. So it is now.
Whip is also out.
Whip
Yeah.
is also out because now.
I'll concede that he'd have gone with because he was already standing on top of it. All right. So then it becomes my turn.
Does it confuse them at all?
Well, they'd seen you use the holes already, so.
No.
We're going to start up with my remaining operator.
You can teleport, sure.
This is the one who has not used his step. That's not where he's going. I just have to do the whole couple of steps to get him. He
These
will
two,
step
everyone
to...
is in soft cover still.
He will land on top of this house. Let's see, who does he shoot at? He shoots at grid space.
Okay.
So soft cover,
Mm-hmm.
but he's got 2 accuracy on the weapon, so it becomes 1 accuracy. All right, that's another 1.
Time to retire that dice.
So that becomes 4, 5, 6. So it's a total of 6.
Misses.
I've used it the entire campaign though. It's pretty fair, but it's been hitting a lot of 1s tonight. But we're so close to the end, I might as well finish off with it.
Mm-hmm.
He will overcharge, taking 2 heat.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
taking a lot of
this
heat.
time?
Oh, this guy's only at 3 heat. It's been a variety of people I've had overcharge. A lot of them have overcharge, but this guy
Mostly
don't
been the
overcharge.
operators.
Yeah. The other guy also had 3 or 4 heat on him.
This one's the new one, the mostly unscathed one.
Does an 18 hit you grid space?
It sure does.
All right, but it's not a crit. 7 points of damage.
Yep. Alrighty. All right.
Is that the sound of structuring that I hear?
It sure is. Ha!
Did you
What?
also explode?
Yes. So the thing about it is that grid space doesn't like his mech goes into blink space and he's not there. He's just standing there.
So, grid space is gone. Gortev is standing there.
Yep. Mech destroyed.
Did we just lose the data then?
You could always go back and get it. All right, so
That wasn't an answer, though.
from the technical standpoint, like rule-wise, this counts as a mech destroyed.
Mhm.
Is there anything hinky in the fluff for your mech? Like you talk about it fading out into space. Was that something out of the book or just something you came up with?
No, that's grid spaces. That's him attempting to like, because I have the pilot talent that lets it like blink out.
Would bracing not have saved you?
When no, it would have gotten me just to it. So it every time I structure, I can blink out and become untargetable. So that's about as close to hinky as he's getting.
Just double checking. You did the one of the took one of the accuracy off, correct?
Yes, I only rolled the 1 die.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just double checking if there's
All right,
anything.
so Cortev
else
is just
we're doing.
standing there now.
Yep.
And we'll say,
Probably have data on me.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll say you still got the data.
I was gonna say,
'Cause you have-
there's no way. There's no way with his skill set, he doesn't have like a copy somewhere.
Well, really, it's more practical. It's 9:20. You don't have time to go back and get it.
Correct.
We don't
But
have
I'm
time
saying-
for
we
your
would be
combat.
we'd be doing this fight again because Ty would have to re-enter the freaking fight.
Okay.
Cortez
add that
also
to the
a
we don't have
hacker,
enough
so-
sessions left to have to waste another
Yep.
session on this fight. So
Yep.
Yeah.
so that if that ruins anybody's immersion, I apologize.
Cortev's a hacker. Cortev's a hacker. That's your immersion.
Just imagine he has a USB plugged in and all the data was being written to that and he unplugged it.
Tucked it in a pocket.
Yeah. Breast pocket.
Had like enough warning just as it was going to poof out. Like, oh, need this.
Mm.
Is
I'd
it
say
one of our
we're-
turns?
Yes, it is one of yours turns.
Vika is going to grab both of these tiny people and run off the map. She
Okay.
has enough movement to do so.
Like
Can you,
collecting
can,
little.
can you safely snatch up a human in your big freaky mech?
We had her carrying around people for a while last mission.
Oh, that's fair.
so
That's fair. That's fair. I'm just teasing anyway.
they're very gentle nanites,
When they
Mhm.
want
even
to
though
be.
she's still in full hive frenzy mode.
But high frenzy only affects people. Only damages the people you want it to damage. Correct.
Correct. It only
Okay.
damages non-allies.
The high frenzy is also like in a radius outside of Vika,
Yeah, like 2 out from her.
so it's really cool. It's like a really cool visual seeing like angry water droplets on the outside.
Just like a little chair forms out of the nanites, picks them up, straps them in across the chest, and they book it.
Mm-mm-mm.
See, I prefer to think of it as like one of those child harnesses with a leash,
Yeah.
and they're flying like kites up behind you as you run away.
No. She's at least putting them in chairs.
the car seats.
Or maybe a set is.
Nanite car seats with a seatbelt.
Nanite juice boxes. There's a tablet for some reason.
Don't drink the nanites.
Do not drink the angry water.
All right, well, y'all make y'all's way off the battlefield. The couple of remaining mechs do not pursue you once they've driven you off. The last, about the time you're getting out of sensor range, you can kind of tell that they're all. The mechs have clustered up around, where y'all had to be to scan that thing. Like maybe they're trying to figure out what it was that brought you here.
Mm.
The drones that are still there are still like buzzing at them. They're like, shoot these damn things down.
Well, yeah. If you left the drones behind, then yeah, the drones are getting shot.
Would the drones have disappeared when grid space did, though?
Mm.
Oh, I think they probably would have.
They are deployables, so I don't know how that works.
Regardless, they would have lasted much longer.
Yeah.
Because, Cortev is not sending them any more instructions at the moment.
Nope.
That definitely requires grid space.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I healed up to full health at the end of.
The last middle finger.
Oh, good. I was so
Mhm.
concerned. No. Fika's the brick. It doesn't bother me too much her coming through combat relatively unscathed.
I'm actually okay.
Ty's the annoying backliner that's like, no.
Well, you're the buff debuffer, so
Yeah.
Ty's the blue magic player.
I was absolutely not
I hate playing
expecting
blue.
to roll like that many ones.
but
Ugh.
Cortev sends the message to High Command and it's like, mission complete.
Well, to Jellicoe, right?
Yeah, the Jellicoe.
yeah.
And Ty is immediately checking on Uriah and grid space. Probably Uriah more, but
Yeah,
Well,
there's no
yeah.
grid space left.
There's no grid space. It's just Cortev.
she's
Cortev's just
checking on
floating in the
Cortev
angry
for sure.
water.
Yeah.
No, there's like actual mechanical hands there. Someone just like, do you want to ride here, or do you want me to put you on?
Do you have space
Yeah.
inside? Does
I
anyone
might-
have space inside?
I might actually have enough points left to say I had like an EVA on it. How much
I
is an
mean-
EVA module?
You could always
1
ride
point?
on the back of Ty.
Sure. Just grab like a, just get like some like tie something around Cortev and be like, I hate this.
The sun's in your eyes until Freddy prints you out a parasail to keep the sun off of you.
Appreciate it.
Oh, EVA is only 1 system point, so. Not EVA.
Thank you.
What's the
Expanded compartment.
compartment? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, also only 1 point. So
Yep.
if we
Yep.
if we want to say that since it's angry nanites, it could reform part of itself to it. I have the
You
points.
didn't
for
realize
it.
you had that compartment until you needed that compartment.
It's a handy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Has a recliner and everything.
Oh, get
There's
me
cup
the hell
holders.
get me the hell off of this dog. I need to be inside something.
It's just on the
Fun.
like maybe under a shoulder piece.
Yeah, I will radio Jellicle mission complete. I will off comms look at Vika and be like, good thing I have a thumb drive.
Yeah, I don't want to do that again.
Neither do I. I don't want to plug this into anybody's anybody that has an NHP's mech to like try to decrypt it.
And so that would only be
That would only be my
that
mech.
would have been yours. Because like out of all the people to not have an NHP, it still surprises me that you do not have an NHP.
It's in here.
Fair enough. What?
He is an HP. They replaced his brain with a computer long ago.
That nanite's been digging in since all the way back in the Baronies.
Mm-hmm.
Like narrowing our eyes, like not sure if you're bullshitting her or not.
They've just been slowly replacing the meat parts with not meat parts.
It's
How you
freaking
get
cyberpunk all over
That's how you
again.
get synths.
You know,
Do you want
Just
sense?
cyberpunk.
slow
That's how you
enough
get
that you never really
sense.
know when it stops being human and starts being something artificial.
Okay, look, I need you to take this test, this turning test here.
I need you to take this test. Here's a gun.
I know where you got that reference from.
Ty radios your eye. You all right?
I'm really sore. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah. Do you need something for the pain?
Probably in a minute.
You hear Sobek over the comms. Yeah, that's fine. Don't ask about me.
Aset would have asked Sobek at some point.
Yeah.
That's actually
I
something
mean,
I was gonna
I'm
ask you
dating
about.
him.
Is so the thing is, I don't have Technophile 3, meaning Sobek can't come off of the mech with me.
Okay.
Meaning when the mech exploded, technically so did the casket that held him.
I am going to rule
I was
That
going to
the-
ask you
that
how
the-
that would work.
that the casket itself may not have been damaged. That it would have resulted in its destruction because of the power source, the system shutting down. Except that Tiana fixed it so quickly.
Okay.
The battery backup was holding it on for
if
some
so-
seconds there.
If Sobek chimes in, she'll just be like, "I'm dating him, not you. But how are you? Are you okay?"
Things got weird there for just a second.
Yeah, you start speaking in a weird language.
I don't like that. I
Yeah.
understood
Oh, what did
it.
I say?
I don't want to repeat it.
Aset, have you sorted that out?
Apologies if it was something crude.
I think it was, but it's okay. You're forgive. Like all of us have outbursts. It's okay.
It's been a stressful couple.
I don't have my mech anymore, so I am also a little frazzled.
Did Aset get it translated as they're moving here?
As y'all are traveling back, she managed to get enough access to, like, access the internet, essentially, not the
Not the OmniNet.
yeah, and not
Since
not
it's
like
with
not
the
like the databases, union databases back on the base or something. But she's like, oh, that's that's the language I kind of thought it might be.
Which is?
Ancient Egyptian. I think he was quoting verses from the Book of the Dead.
Oh, fun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's tracking. I guess. Anything in particular standing out?
No, it's just one line that I can recognize. Let
That you
me
recognize.
when we get back to base, I should be able to do a more thorough something and get you exactly what was said.
Cool.
I mean, keep
Well,
in mind he was on the verge of cascading, so it may just be gibberish or just random information he had access to at some point.
yeah, could just be.
I wouldn't read too much into it.
No.
I'm not sure what he meant when he said when he switched back to basic and said "Sorry, Dad" at the end there.
Oh, no.
Vika doesn't say anything, but like concern.
If y'all listen to it back, it's the ancient Egyptian, and then him going, "Huh? What? Oh, sorry, Dad." Which seems to be when he snaps back.
I'm sure it's fine.
Nothing bad can happen at all.
No.
Let's not tempt fate any more than we already have, please.
Let's just get back to base. I really don't want to spend more repairs to revive a mech. Even though I wish I could have.
Hello?
I wish I could have.
All right.
Can I donate repairs?
Actually, yeah, technically you can. Via
I mean,
the rules.
I mean, the problem is like didn't you leave your mech behind? I think that's what you had to do anyway, right?
It poofed into a space.
Yeah. But I don't think it comes with him, even though it's poofed.
This mech can be repaired to working order by spending 4 repair points. These repairs can be spent from this mech's own pool or or the pools of any pilots who wish to contribute in any combination.
So you could repair it from your own repair.
Yeah.
Once we get a rest, if nothing else.
Yep.
I just had to end the mission or end the encounter to get to that screen.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, when you make count for the night, you can make what's left of grid space poof back into existence, and everybody starts hitting it with the repair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just concentrate real hard, and it'll be like right there, and then bits and pieces of drones come apart.
However, where y'all are camped at is still technically behind enemy lines, and that is where we'll start next week.
Yep.
Jeez.
Also, you asked for an update as far as the Ty Uriah situation.
Oh yes. How did that go? Y'all were supposed to sort that out.
We did. Ty and Uriah did not come back until the next day.
Sick.
And apparently Uriah, with SSC help, built Ty a new arm that like has feeling, looks like an arm during the month downtime that we had.
Yeah.
So, and they are currently officially dating at this time.
Aww.
Vika, at any given opportunity, just to make
Every
both of them
time
blush.
Vika just looks at her, she just blushes. And she's just like, nope, we're not talking about it.
I'm just picturing Vika. So what are your intentions towards my brother?
Yeah.
And then when she talks to Uriah, so what are your intentions towards my adopted sister?
She's gonna make it just horrible. Because she needs
I'm not the
something
one
to
that decided,
distract
hey, we're going to
herself.
adopt her into the family, and now we're going to start dating. That wasn't me. That was all players.
It's found family, not blood family.
Yeah.
We'll make that very abundantly clear.
I will say, and I'm just playing this for the heck of it. I'm sure Vika has asked many questions, and at least once you've probably heard her say, I have no idea how I'm explaining this to my dad. Because she came here to be part of the war, and now she has a boyfriend. So,
A war boyfriend, you know.
yeah.
As one does.
Mm-hmm.
Vika gives both of them hell just because she needs something to distract herself, so it's convenient.
Mhm.
True.
And deep in her heart, she knows without a doubt, were Charlie Wayne here, he'd be giving them hell.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Probably worse.
All right, so we're gonna wrap up here. I enjoyed the session. I hope y'all did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Destroyed, almost destroyed 2 mechs.
Actually,
Thank
did
God I
destroy
have
two
revived.
mechs.
did
Completely
destroy two
destroyed 2
mechs.
mechs. Yeah,
Almost got Wind to Cascade.
yeah. Good times. Good times.
Well, you know, when you end the fight roughed up, I know I've at least given you a challenge.
I'm
Yeah.
fine.
That makes me feel better.
Shut up, Vika.
I ain't got no structure or
Yeah.
I don't have to rough everybody up. Like I said, you're the tank. It's your job to hit and take a hit, and you're very good at it.
Yeah, so my thing is if we get into a fight next week, I have 1 HP, 1 stress,
no.
1
We're
structure.
repairing. We're resting.
Yeah,
So
you
we
can,
can
we're
repair.
resting, so you can repair.
And Atlas only has a repair cap of 4.
Yeah, my brother in Christ.
You can share
You
it
can
among your
borrow.
people.
We'll sort
Okay.
out. We'll sort out where all of
Yeah,
the
you have
repair
to
stuff's
you have
coming
to
from.
sort out where all the repairs are going and how many of them you're
Okay.
using.
All right.
And then next week we'll get you, if you survive, you know, back across the border to base where y'all can deal with the information you've gathered.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I hope anybody that comes by, came by and checked us out or comes by later and watches the replay, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you join us next week. Again, I was your storyteller for the evening, Jason, and with me has been Car as Tiana, Jeremy is Corteo, Eric is Uriah, and Sarah is Vika. And we will see y'all next time.
Bye.
See ya.